Are you ready? I wasn't. It was my first major sales call. First big sales presentation, I should say. And I thought I was meeting with just the director of engineering. After all, he said it was going to be a small meeting. But it was a major curveball. A few minutes later, I was ushered into a conference room the size of a small university classroom. It had seating for 50 people. In fact, it had 3 rows of seats layered one after the other. Behind me was a big overhead, much more intimidating than the old-fashioned one we have here downstairs in the basement. And I had to present a technical topic. I'm not very technical. A technical topic to a bunch of engineers. Imagine how that went. It's kind of like me entering myself in a competition for some beauty product for hair or something like that. I mean, I had no chance. Halfway up the road back to Chicago, I wanted to drive anywhere but South Elgin. I mean, it was an absolute failure. In fact, I can proudly say, thanks to my incredible sales expertise, that 11 years later, we do $0 with this company. In fact, we probably should be calling on them and sending somebody other than me to go call on them, because I was an embarrassment that day. But here's the deal. I learned something. What I learned was you have to be ready for anything. That's called life. Now, I knew that going into the sales call, and I thought I was ready. But I wasn't, was I? And that's why I'm down here in the basement right now. You see, on Friday, a couple days from now, I'm going to be giving a keynote to a small gathering of men at a breakfast. Now, this isn't really related to business, but nevertheless, I'm taking 20 minutes, 30 minutes out of my day to rehearse and get ready. We're entering the second quarter of 2018. Are you ready for it? What rehearsing do you need to do? Are you ready for the curveballs that are coming your way? See, the fact of the matter is, we have to be intentional in everything we do, don't we? The curveballs are coming more rapidly than they used to. And when those stumbles take place, and they will take place, unless you're not casting a wide enough net, learn from them. I don't buy into those cutesy sayings like fail fast or anything like that. But what I do buy into is learning from our failures and changing from our failures and becoming better because of them. Now, whether or not I'm a better speaker today than I was 10 years ago is up for you to decide. But what I know now is that every little engagement that I have has to be rehearsed, has to be rehearsed regularly. And that's why I'm down here in the first place. That's my challenge for you today. Rehearse, get ready, get better.